this is Ruby reporting for Kia Kids News. A family's cat has returned home 8 years after he disappeared. Let's go meet Pepe the cat who has finally returned home. Tell us about Pepe's life story.
Pepe was our cat for 5 years and we decided to rehome him. And when we rehomed him, he got lost and he was lost for 8 years.
What was it like during the 8 years that Pepe was lost?
It was really hard on my 6-year-old. Her name's Caitlin. She was really sad that Pepe had been lost, and she told me that she felt really guilty that we'd given him away and he'd gotten lost from being given away. We used to drive out on the highway where we had rehomed him to wind down the window and slow right down and call his name. We were always looking for him.
Where do you think Pepe was during the 8 years?
Pepe was probably crossing farmlands and going through forests, but we always knew that he was alive somewhere. Just had that feeling that, you know, maybe one day he was going to come home.
How do you think Pepe survived so long in the wild?
He was a really good hunter. I bet he was eating rats and mice and maybe some fish along the way or some frogs. He's probably been on an amazing adventure.
Pepe made the journey from Parakwai Valley to Wheretoa. It's 16-kilometre by road, but a lot further over farms, through forests and across the streams, only to get locked in a shed. Tell us more about the shed that Pepe was locked in.
Pepe was locked in a shed for 8 weeks. He had no food in there, but he had a water source, and because he had a water source, that was how he was able to stay alive.
Until he was finally found and taken to the local vet. How did you find out he returned home?
He was microchipped and the vet scanned the microchip and my name and my details came up and then they phoned me to tell me. I was so shocked.